Hello, everyone. Um, just wanted to let you know that I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! That's all I had to contribute. Goodbye. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is interesting. I'll be real. Whenever y'all post like your custom cards, I do get excited because I like seeing the art. Because my brain doesn't comprehend the fact that that's not like. I'm curious. For custom cards, is that like an actual official Yu-Gi-Oh! Like picture, or is that just like a custom picture you put on the custom cards? I don't know how that works. I know I could ask Beat, but he's not here right now. So yeah, for the custom cards, I made many people rage. The picture you put in, is that your picture or is that a picture from Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't know anything. Also, I made ramen because everything else I wanted to make, we didn't have the ingredients for. I don't fucking know. Thank you, Sugar. Same hat, Sugar. Same hat. I don't know anyways. Hannibal, do you know the answer? You're not getting the food. Don't look at the food when I call your name. You are such a whore. I love this cat. Ooh, cool. Taking a long time in the bathroom, y'all. You can make money off of making custom cards? Like real money? Or is this like some sort of fake whatever? I don't know anything. You can tell me anything, I believe you until B comes back. I don't hear anything. That's the worst part. I don't even know if he's left the room yet. He just muted his mic. He's eating. Stop! Stop! Hannibal. My toes! Stop fucking. Why do you always do this? He always bats at my toes when I have a blanket on. Because I like having my feet kind of stick out. Because so I don't get too hot. It's like when you choose to wear like one sock. Oh, I hear him. He might be getting food. Actually, now I think about it. That's so cool. What? That's so cool. What? Yo, Konami, check this shit out. Oh, bro. Here's $5. What? Yeah, I don't know either. Probably don't eat it then. He was asking me about the lunch meats. That's so cool. You can get paid? Well, you could get paid. Well, I guess that is someone's job for Yu-Gi-Oh cards. To either make them or update them and all that shit. I have so many cows in my room. 1, 2, 3, 4. That I can see right now. There's more. I know there is. Hannibal, you want to be a cow? I'm gonna get Hannibal a cow costume for Halloween. Oh my god, someone's gonna remind me during Halloween time to get Hannibal a costume that makes him dress up as a cow. Because I will forget. That's so cool! So cool. Cows. Oh yeah, well yeah. Because my username is cow milk. So I really like cows. Actually, I made that username a while back as a dirty joke, but it kind of spiraled because I've seen. Okay, wow, I can't read that word. Like I know what the word's supposed to sound like, but I can't say it. Up. Pa. Up. God damn it! I need someone with better reading comprehension to fucking read that word to me. Have I seen it? No. I'm gonna say no because if I don't know how to say it, I probably haven't seen it. I can look it up real quick. I can't. Apaba. All right, class. We're gonna teach Lena how to say a word. Start with A. Makes the A sound or ah. Start with. Isn't that how all good usernames come out? Where you're just like, I don't know, taking a deuce, and you're just like, bing, bing, dink, bing, 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 dink. Oh, that'd be a good username. Then your username's like, bing, big, dink, 23, something like that. Look, oh, flash you! Bing, 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 bing. Apple. Litos.
Dude, those cosmic... Not all the cosmic cards you made are broken, but that boss monster fucking is.
Apocalypto.
There's no way in my head that you will ever convince me that a monster that's whole effect is negate this effect or you banish your, like, negate this effect or your opponent banishes your entire extra deck. That is not balanced.
Apocalyptos.
You'd have an easier time balancing an effect, like, you'd have an easier time, like, convincing Konami that it's balanced to release an effect that's, if this card is summoned, you win the game.
Honey Bun
Because they have that.
Gold.
There are cards like that. They're not banned. They're not good, but they're not banned.
What the fuck? Why is that 99? Oh, that's a whole, like, stockpile. I was like, why is a bag $99? I Honey Bun fucking goldfish? I am jealous. Did you hear anything of what we were talking about, by the way? At all?
Not really, no.
Cool. What'd you get to eat?
Peanut butter jelly.
Yummy, bro. Now I want it. I wanted something warm, though.
That doesn't make it balanced. You literally gave it the effect cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects except by number monsters. And then you put banish both extra decks.
Ben, 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 ben. Oh, yeah, that is cool. That's a cool artwork. I mean, every time you'll show your custom cards, I'm like, that's a cool artwork. And then I had to ask Pete all the questions about everything else. How do you say it? Can you say the word, Beat?
Let me look at it again.
Apocalyptos?
Yeah, probably like Apocalyptos.
Apocalyptos. Yeah, but for some reason when you say it, you can enunciate it better and like tonally, and then I'm like, oh, okay.
Dude, 90% of the effects that banish from the extra deck are either you choose to do so to your own extra deck, or your opponent can banish one card. One random card or one card that matches the name of another card. They're not banish both extra decks and then have a card that cannot be destroyed except by monsters from the extra deck. Because I get that it's like, oh, but it reveals them before it banishes them, which means they would be banished face up. But like, that would mean that one card would cause the entire meta. That one card would cause the entire meta to suddenly revolve around fucking Pot of Avarice. No, not Pot of Acquisitiveness. Because that would be the only way to ever get cards back from the extra deck. Sure, it's a unique effect, but it's so fucking broken. They could never release a card that's whole effect is take what 90% of decks use and just remove all of it from play, and then have a monster that cannot be destroyed except for by monsters that are what you just removed from play. Let's see, what does Apocalyptos do? Twice per turn, let's see, unaffected by your opponent's card effects. Twice per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by battle. This card can attack 5 times during each other battle phase. If this card is destroyed by battle, destroyed all monsters on the field and both players' life points become 1,000. And it requires 10 dragon monsters for a fusion summon. Versus 5 level 3s. Which, oh yeah, frogs exist. Oh no, 5 level 3 cosmic monsters. God, I cannot read this on my computer. While you control face-up Cosmic Commander, you can special summon this card from your hand. A Cosmic Xyz monster that was summoned using this card as Xyz material gains this effect. This card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect until the end of your next standby phase. Oh, come on. By the way, that's not a once per turn special summon this Cosmic. Oh no, it is. Never mind, take it back. Read the card again. Number monster on field, Xyz summoned from your extra deck 1C. Xyz monster that is 2 ranks higher than that number monster. Oh, wait. Look at that. Never mind. You don't need a 5. You just need 1 spell card and 3 level 3 cosmic monsters. So yeah, I'm gonna say, I'm still gonna say that, fucking Cosmic Dragon of the End is the more broken fucking card. People just need to learn how to summon numbers first. 90% of the number monsters aren't good. Are there some really good ones? Yeah. Do people use them a lot? No, because the Xyz aren't used as much anymore. You're expecting the entire game to suddenly go back to Zexal. You're basically saying, hey, you know every other type of summoning? Fuck it. Throw it in the garbage. You need not only this specific type of extra deck summoning, yeah, read the full effect. This card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect, except by number monsters. So it's immune to 90% of card effects in the game. Like, sure, you can remove it, but you cannot destroy it. When this card is summoned, reveal both players' extra deck, banish all cards from both players' extra decks. That's second effect. And, if you do, it gains 2,000 attack for each banished Xyz monster this way. Third effect. The third effect does not matter. The first effect plays into part of why it's broken. The second effect is literally fuck your opponent's deck. Like, just get rid of half of your opponent's resources. That's broken. If you have a card that is negate this effect or negate this summon, or else stop your opponent from ever touching their extra deck, it's fucking broken. Just use... Cool! So that's what, like, one current meta deck? And one that's not even that good? Oh my god, you want to see how broken blocking your opponent from using the extra deck is? You know what card? You know what archetype is complete and utter shit and still has a card banned? Artifacts. Artifacts have a card ban, and they're a completely and utterly shit archetype. And do you want to hear which card it is? Let's see, it was... Was it you? No, it was not you. Cool, so there are two decks that now conquer the game because there's a deck that just stops every other deck. And those are the only ones that can play around it. So suddenly the game revolves around 3 essentially tier 0 decks. Or actually, a tier 0 deck and then 2 tier 1 decks that are only tier 1 because every other deck dies to tier 0. That's fucking broken. If you make a card that is just gonna... No. If you make a card that brings your deck up to tier fucking 0 status, it's a broken fucking card. Okay? There's no fucking arguing this. You not just be like, oh, but look at the fucking requirements and blah, blah, blah. No! That's not how this fucking works. Scythe. Artifact Scythe. Currently forbidden in the TCG. And limited in the TCG traditional. It's not even in a good fucking archetype. And it was so overused because its effect was, if this card is destroyed during your opponent's turn and sent to the graveyard, special summon it. In your spell and trap zone and sent to your graveyard during your opponent's turn, special summon it. Then if it's special summoned this way, your opponent cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn. That's a for the rest of this turn, and that card got banned. Your card is a for the rest of the game. It would be banned day 1. They would never even consider releasing it. That's how fucking broken that card is. If your card is a more fucking broken version of Artifact Scythe. Exactly. They're bullshit custom cards. Yours, as Yuki said, takes the cake and eats it too. People just need skill. There's no fucking skill on a card that just fucking banishes your opponent's entire extra deck. There's no skill in that. The fact you made it easier to summon out, too! You gave yourself a spell, a custom spell, that's literally whole effect is summon this monster so that your opponent loses their entire extra deck. Your card is fucking broken. You would literally make a tier 0 fucking deck around a single card. And your only defense is Cosmic Guidance is hard to get. It's a spell card. You literally have, it is not fucking hard to get. You literally have a fucking monster, a custom monster. If normal or special summoned, you can add a cosmic spell or trap to your hand. Cosmic Guidance is not fucking hard to get.
Yeah.
You can add it straight from your deck to your hand.
What was your favorite part of stream? Oh, you know, Beats yelling at the audience for like 20 minutes because he can't get over cards.
It's not a fair deck.
If
If you think... Fuck off. If you think that's a fair deck, I fear any card game you ever try to make. Because it's going to crash and burn immediately. You can't just make a card that boosts your deck to tier 0 and then be like, yeah, it's just a skill issue on the other player's part. Or, oh, but there's like 2 decks that don't use the extra deck, so they'll survive. That's not a healthy game state. It's just a deck like Cubics. Cubics don't stop your opponent from special summoning from the extra deck. There's a difference between don't let your opponent play and banish your opponent's entire extra deck. That's a very big fucking difference. Because trying to not let your opponent play can be played around. Having an effect that is negate this or banish your opponent's extra deck is not play around. That's meta defining. That's tier 0. Yeah, you can still negate it. You know what else you can still negate? Artifact Scythe. Artifact Scythe is still fucking banned, though. You can negate it is not a fucking argument. If all of your arguments revolve around get good, it's a card that destroys worlds, what you expect. Yeah, it destroys worlds, Yu-Gi-Oh! Worlds, aka the fucking tournament system, by being tier 0. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, it eats planets.
This is some autistic rage, bro. It's never seen true deck power. Oh god. You okay?
It's not worth my time.
Yes! There we go. Ugh. Excuse me. I just finished my food. I literally had all the time in the world to finish my food during this whole moment. I want everyone to know that. Like, I just finished it. The best part about this is we were talking so nicely to each other. We were just like, I was just like, man, what's this and that? And y'all were answering, and it was good. And then Beat comes back full throttle, ready to fight, and it's funny. I love it. But it's not a true monster of power, is it? Is it? My dragon can destroy worlds. Well, my dragon can destroy dragons that destroy worlds. Well, my dragon that can destroy worlds has a shield against dragons who destroy worlds. And that's the argument.
Okay, that's not my argument, though. That's theirs.
It's so funny.
Oh, God.
I don't really play games where like this. I'm not anymore. I just play DBD. That's like the only thing I can compare it to, Dead by Daylight, where I was like super into it, and I could probably get mad about this kind of stuff, but I don't really play games like that. So.
Oh God, did my entire computer just fucking freeze? Because I clicked open a menu.
Man,
I'm glad you're having fun, Lena.
I am! You should be happy that I'm having fun. And I never have fun on Yu-Gi-Oh! Streams. Because I don't like Yu-Gi-Oh! Not because Beat's boring. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Well, my dragon that destroys dragons that destroys worlds is from a different dimension, so the rules are different.
Okay, just shush. Just shush for a moment.
Oh my god, did you mute him?
I don't wanna hear them both arguing for any more time.
It's so funny how Beat is so against arguing, but when it comes to
Not,
Beat arguing,
it is not.
it's
It's
like,
not even because they're arguing. It's because I'm just fucking tired of the argument, so I'm stopping it. If you bring it back up, I'm timing you out too.
Okay. Okay.
Fuck off, Lena. Okay. Don't fucking patronize me. I'm not a fucking child.
No, but you need to stop acting like one. Maybe I won't call you one.
You're a wonderful person, Lena.
Yeah?
Truly.
Okay.
Truly.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Your words are so nice, they're like a bullet to the back of the skull while telling me to look at the rabbits. Like, I'm not even mad at you, Benny. I just wanted that conversation to stop. That's all. I was just tired of that argument going back and forth because it was never going to end.
But that's the best part. This is what happens when you don't grow up in a family that argues for fun. That's what I get. That's what I get treated like. Someone with respect. What the fuck?
I don't have a way to mute you for not 10 minutes. I need to see if I can change that. All I did was hit the mute button and it auto set it to 10 minutes. So I'll see if I can adjust that in the future. So that if I need to use it, it's only going to be like 5 minutes instead of 10.
Bro, the shock that I had of you leaving. I was like, it's never you leaving. It's me. It's usually me that gets tired and just leaves. I sincerely got upset that I end the stream, bro.
I was not going to end stream. In fact, I literally just muted myself and took like 30 seconds to just enjoy the silence.
Bro, you just left call. You left the call.
Yeah.
Yes. This is great. And then we get to go to work tomorrow and work together. We have to face each other after stream ends. Oh my god. Oh my god.
We have to face each other after stream ends. As if I'm actually mad at you.
I know, but it's really funny. Look, because the difference between me and you is when I get like that, I am actually upset.
Right. I'm not.
And it's
I
you
don't
don't normally get like that, so it's just.
I'm
funny.
not mad at you. I don't. When I'm like that, I'm usually not like actually angry. I'm very passionate and very involved in the argument. But I grew up in a household where it was be the loudest voice or never get attention.
Yes. I grew up in a household where everyone was the loudest voice. So what's the point of an actual real argument when you can just have fun?
Cool.
Anyways, that concludes our therapy session. Thank you, everyone, for your wonderful cooperation. I sincerely appreciate everyone's kind words and honest responses. Please have a great rest of your day. Make sure to drink some water.
Water is good. I've been making sure to drink water.
Back to Yu-Gi-Oh! So you only got 45-ish minutes. Well, I mean...
An hour and 45-ish minutes.
Oh.